morning, Belize. My name is Marin. I'm the leader of the Belize People's Front. But more than that, I'm a Belizean mother and a freedom fighter for the rights of Belize. I'm here today to talk to you about the importance of your vote for the upcoming referendum on Wednesday, May 8th. It is of utmost importance that every one of you come out and give your vote. But more than giving your vote, it is important to think, not just think with your brain, think with your heart, think with your soul about that X that you're going to put. This is not just an election. This is not town council. This is not an election to elect your government. This is an election to determine the future of your country. There's no turning back after you put that X on that ballot. We can't fix it in 5 years, we can't fix it in 10 years. This is a forever vote. It's a shame that in Belize we have made this very important national issue so political. I know that it has turned off a lot of people, but I want to encourage you to ignore the politics in it. This is not about red or blue or pink or green. This is about Belize. This is about our country. Me, my vote is clear. It is a no. As a mother, I teach my children that if you're going down a dark road and it is too dark and it's not clear where your destiny is, turn back. It is easier to say no and decide later than to say yes and have a forever regret. What I experienced on my last trip to the Sarstoon is alarming. The Guatemalan forces have told us without a doubt in their mind that our Sarstoon Island belongs to them. Our government have appeased them and have denied us, they tried to deny us the access to our island. How much more of our territory has been compromised and our government has not been truthful to us. There's a lot of hidden agendas. This situation is not a claim just between Guatemala and Belize. There are a lot of external forces at work here. Look at how much money the Friends of Belize have paid for us to go to this referendum. Nobody gives money for free, Belize. We have experienced it, we know it, we must think, we must look at the players who are working towards a yes vote. It is time for Belize to think and say no to this referendum. Give somebody else a chance. Guatemala has been preparing for this date for over 200 years. How much time has Belize been preparing? How much time have they taken to educate our people? If you ask me, I would say not even one day, because this campaign was not an educational campaign. It was a brainwashing campaign. Every single person that went on the air to tell you to vote yes have been paid in one way or the next. They're either trying to protect their career, their jobs, their future, their social status. Each one of them, look at who is talking to you, Belize. As for me, I am here on my own accord. I went to Sarstoon on my own accord, on my own expense. Nobody's paying me to speak to Belize. My heart tells me this is the right thing to do. I have studied all the documents that they've been showing us. Nothing is guaranteed. When you go to a courtroom, the court looks at both sides of the story. Belize has not even heard one side of the story. We've heard and we've seen half of the one side of a coin. That is not enough to make such an important decision. I am asking you, I beg you to join me in saying no to this referendum. Wait till we have honest people that we can trust to tell us the truth and to lead us into better diplomatic negotiations. That is the key. Guatemala is not our enemy. Our enemy is inside our borders. Our enemy has been showing us the wrong road, and we must refrain from following those enemies. The enemy of Belize is trying to ask you to vote yes. And it is up to you to make that right decision. I am telling you that as a freedom fighter, as a mother of Belize, I am prepared to face death before I betray my country. And I ask you to stand with me, stand strong, do not be afraid. All the fear tactics should not sway us. Please vote no to the referendum on May 8th.